Cloud. This way.
Hey Hector, how you doing?
Hey, who's that guy? Got any spare machine parts?
I made it first. According to
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5.
They're working.
Hey John,
Isn't it obvious?
good to see you.
A lot of smoke rising from the
using
rubble.
spies so they don't have to
While
break
fallen
the
beams and
ceasefire.
other debris continue to
telling
hinder
you,
rescue
those
efforts,
foreign
the
devils
fires
are trying
appear
to
to have
start
been
another
mostly
war.
extinguished.
So if we help catch the bombers,
Oh,
we get a
over there.
reward or something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't
Hey, enough of that doom and gloom.
But would you mind answering a
safe
few
down
questions?
here, right?
They're targeting reactors.
Can you give us
No
any
reason
updates
for
on the
them to
status of the
attack
reactor? What
Hey
kind of
Mike,
damage did it
it's
cause?
going alright.
Are we in any
Hoping to finish this up tonight.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily
So maybe we could do some
shut
VR
down
missions on
until
Thursday before we give away the physical copy.
The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think?
Well,
Yeah, giveaways Thursday. Still accepting entries.
Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
okay, time's up.
All right, let's go.
Why the hell would anyone do that? Those avalanche guys are unbelievable. Without the reactors, how are we supposed to live? We need to stand up and fight.
Oh, what timing! Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but I help out every now and then. It's fun.
Eris!
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Aaron!
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aaron.
I wish some of
how'd
this
you
was
go?
skippable.
The church again?
There's so much
We should all
like
go together.
chatting and walking. Katsuka, good to see you.
Hello,
Been a couple weeks. How you
Popular
been?
as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Hector, I've heard good things about that headset, dude. I hope you like
I
it.
have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes. Here's the Leaf House.
There you are.
We're back.
Sorry to make you come.
Don't be.
Well then, I hope you
No problem.
all you can carry. What with all the doom,
I'm sure they will.
let's all wash up before our meeting.
I think I've used the Astro A50s at tournaments a few times. They've sponsored EVO and several other tournaments.
So, Cloud.
My
what's
own
your favorite
included,
flower?
actually.
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
I
You give it away?
did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Hmm.
What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
Yeah, Costco. I'll save here. New York's getting a little weird, but
My house is just up this path.
I'm doing all right.
Dad should be home by now, so I'll introduce you. There you go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
Nice, John. Nice.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't
You can
she?
finally unlock the you can finally unlock Don Corneo's vault doors now. There's a side quest in Sector 5 to do that. Hey, McCall. Yeah, I did that already. Did it like last month. I did that before even starting hard mode, actually. I did a couple of the early chapters on hard mode, and then I went back and got Pride and Joy. Funny enough, though, I'm not even using the Goddardammerung. Hey, Curb, how's it going, dude?
Found him! And these right here are my babies.
Cool. Nice, John. That, kind of... That last push in, like, the last,
Think we should pick?
I guess, like, 5 or 6 chapters,
Oh, don't
really
be
fun.
like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing. That's the one I gave you.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me. I think
Mikey, I have 2. I have to,
Good eye.
get all the weapon abilities.
Their loyalty to one another.
And in order to do that, I have to do chapters 8 and 9 on hard mode. And complete all the
She
side
said,
quests.
as many
And
as
then I
you
have to
can
get the
carry.
final
Want
dress
me to hit you
combination,
more?
which is what I'm doing now.
Fox
So I'm just going to
Fox.
play through 8 and 9
I
on
gotta hand it
easy,
to you. I never would have
get the
thought
final
that.
dress combo, and then go back and play them on
By
hard
surprise.
for the last bunch of side missions. Wow, Hector, did they, like, let you do that?
What do you say? Shall we go?
Like, did they allow for a trade-in, Astro? That's pretty cool.
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers. So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
I have to do it twice, Curb, because of the way the side quests are. My final dress combination requires me to do no side quests. But I still need books from some of the side quests, so I have to play it twice. So I'm doing this on easy, and then I'll go back to hard. That's really cool, Hector. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, Curb, it's frustrating. It's like needless. It's needless. It is straight up needless. Like, I don't know. Especially since you have to play the game on hard mode again just to, you know, get that trophy. It's kind of dumb.
remember you.
Yeah, Mikey, the 0 of 6 is what I'm doing now. I've got to get Cloud 0 of 6 as well.
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Yeah,
A Turk?
that's what I thought. It's this guy. They say he's... I don't like the sound.
I know someone who...
Okay, come on.
One day, I want to grow up and be just like Jess. Come on! But I want to climb up there. No. But I'm scared of the doggy.
That's what's called easy money.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we
Yeah,
want
for
us
Cloud,
to
the one I
grow
have to do is to
well,
do
we gotta
neither
break the
Chocobo
rules.
Sam or Madam M's side quests. I basically just have to do the crunches and that's it.
You're back!
Or the
There's
squats,
some-
rather.
Yeah, leave it. But there are months. Don't worry. I've brought a super...
I used to be... So where's the guy?
I don't know. Right now, let's... Come on.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay?
They ran off this way. Be careful. Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
Come on. Let's do this. That's that.
John, no, not necessarily where I live, but I'm like 20 minutes outside of Manhattan. Yeah, they've had issues there, so. But not really like my neighborhood or anything.
Easy. I've got this.
Don't you mean we got this? We gotta save them.
All right.
Go on!
That's that.
Glad that's over.
Hold on!
So long. I'm coming. Tagging out.
Taking over.
Just go away!
Yeah, John. That's just like such a sad, disgusting thing. Like, I heard the same thing from Minneapolis, and like I've seen videos of it, and it sucks. Mikey, no. I don't know why I never got into Mass Effect. I don't know. Like, I really like RPGs, but I don't know. I don't know. I just never got into Mass Effect. It was never my thing.
How did you get to be so strong?
Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
I think I might have come out at a time where I just kind of had RPG fatigue, I think. Like, the only RPG that I really played on 360 was Lost Odyssey. And, you know, that came out pretty early in the console's life.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
So I think by the time Mass Effect came out, by the time I, like, discovered Mass Effect, I just was done. You know what I mean? Like, I had just played a 4-disc cinematic RPG. And, like, you know, I just didn't want to play it anymore. Also, the thing at the time, too, with Mass Effect... So at the time, I had a modded 360, and so I was playing new games every day. And so I never really had a lot of time to like invest in a game. You know, I would play a lot of like quick hit games like Guitar Hero and you know, a lot of fighting games, but and really kind of anything that came out, I would try. But yeah, I think when Mass Effect was out, like, I just didn't... My attention was being so fragmented, you know what I mean? Just every game was vying for my attention, so... Yeah.
Thank you.
I just never played it.
From now on.
Okay, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now.
I don't know, maybe. I really wanted to try Shenmue remaster. I never got to that. I'd have to see about Mass Effect.
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of... When I'm out on... Do you think you...
Hey, Cheerio Eater, good to see you.
Don't worry.
I always have the latest information. Come find me.
Oh, do I have to go back to Aerith's house? Yeah, okay. I'm assuming this is... If I remember, I have to fight Rude right now.
Aerith,
Yeah.
you're back.
John, maybe I'll hit you up if I ever
Come, look what we've done with
want to play it.
flowers.
I'm actually thinking about playing the new the SpongeBob remaster that comes out at the end of this month.
A little scary looking.
The hype around that game is huge, I found. And I didn't really have plans before Ghost of Tsushima, so figured why not.
I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over for me?
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't, and then I watched some playthroughs, like some speedruns of the original, and it looks like a fun collectathon. I also read a GameFAQs guide. It's so funny. Like, I actually went on GameFAQs to just, like, check it out and see what the gameplay was like. Dear God, GameFAQs of the 90s is just unbelievably good.
Here goes. Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this before. You don't know me.
Yeah, Mikey, I'll definitely be getting PS5. Probably when it comes out, you know, stock permitting, and also depending on price. Like if this thing is like $600 when it comes out, I don't know if I'm getting it. Like the PS3 was $600, and that was just so prohibitive.
That's enough for one day.
Yeah, John, that's the one. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Hey, Adam, thanks so much for the comment. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Hope you stick around. Getting the PS8 night. Start saving for that now in whatever star currency we're using at that point.
You're leaving?
So,
It's simple. It isn't exact.
was one.
Promise me.
You got it.
Thank you.
I do want to say, like, I was really excited for the reveal event that was supposed to be on Thursday to see all the games, but, like, and I still am, but I really want to see what this thing looks like. Like, I genuinely want to know what this rectangle thing is. Curb, I hope we just make it to the PS5, dude.
Oh.
Let me just double check how to get... Okay, so only do Burning Thighs. Or one side quest for Aerith. Got it. Okay, so that one was for claim. Okay, great. Yeah, so just 0 side quests.
You can see the sky.
In 8, which we just did, and then 1 in 9, which we'll just do Burning Thighs.
I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar.
John, is that like story DLC, or is that just
People had only just
stuff?
started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time.
Curb, being totally serious with you, dude, like, I expect to wake up and, like, take the dog for a walk and see, like, Manhattan on fire. Like, ugh, it's just so insane. Although, Dying Light is getting Pyramid Head, Curb. Maybe I should play that. Gotcha. Oh god. I've been sitting. I took my clattering off to cook and I put it in my back pocket and I've been sitting on it the whole time. It's been like digging into my butt cheek. Mikey, what are like some weird bosses you remember from the original? Because I don't remember too many after Hell House. Like too many like bizarre looking enemies. And they've already implemented some of them. You know? Like the street sweepers were in this. Those were like some of the first enemies you encounter outside of Midgar, actually.
Oh great. Someone's pulled up the ladder.
I watched a lot of Dying Light streams when it first came out, but since then I haven't seen much.
It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up.
No, not Dead by Daylight. Dying Light.
Piece of cake.
Isn't the Pyramid Head DLC for Dying Light?
And here comes the ladder.
No.
Well, what did I tell ya?
Oh, I thought that was Dying Light. What's Dead by Daylight? What's that about? Dying Light is that first-person horror game, right? Where you, like... You gotta be, like, inside the safety zone by dark or something?
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him. Why don't you lead the way?
Hardcore zombie game, yes. Yes, that's the one I remember. Remember watching a lot of streams for that. The Midgar Zalem, yeah, I thought of that. I really... Man, dude, I wonder how they're gonna make that look. And if you'll fight it, because technically, even in the original, you fight it. Like, you can fight it and you can kill it, and that does not change, like, what you see Sephiroth do. Like, nothing changes there. So, that'll be interesting for sure.
Looks like a dead end. Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm. Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something?
You don't think we're getting an overworld, huh? I think we are. I have no reason to believe that we aren't. All anybody has been talking about with the PS5 is how this SSD technology makes open world games like next level. So I don't see why we wouldn't get it. Did I do this wrong? That was weird.
Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder. Cloud, over here. Well, jumping's not an option. That
Bring it. Sorry.
here goes. Get him. It's your turn.
Hang back.
That was close.
That's it. Deal with that.
I'll take care of him. Get him. Don't let him stop us. Gotta go for you. Whoa, not too fast.
The thing that does...
Got it.
So, John, speaking of release time, like, the thing that does kind of worry me is Epic said that Unreal Engine 5 will not come to developers until next year. That, although things can be ported over, but, like, I feel like doing an overworld is kind of necessary. Like, you can't really, like, compartmentalize that sort of... that work, you know? You can't parallel process that stuff effectively, you know? Because this game... You know, it's not like you have random battles anymore, you know? It's just... It's everything. Curb, I actually don't think it's really going to make anything go much faster. Everything dies in one triple slash, and that's quicker than an Ascension.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What we got here?
Brace yourself. It's on you.
I'm coming. Go on. One more. You can do it.
Let's do this. That it?
Oh, shit. Okay, forgot to equip this on her. Bow, bow, bow. Gotta start using that.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Cloud!
No, John. Materia gains AP at equal rates. So, like, if you get 10 AP from a fight, every single piece of materia gets 10 AP. Unless, of course, you have, you know, AP boost, and then that one piece of materia gets more. Dude, I was listening to the soundtrack for this game today, and yesterday. The Genova theme. Unbelievable. Like, Jesus Christ, that song is so good.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec. Don't worry, we'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Hold it right there, lovebird.
We made it. Smell the fresh
Oh,
air?
I killed that one before it even came out and flew away.
Cloud, up top. Here. Guess this is it then.
Yeah.
Come on, Cloud. We gotta hurry.
Mikey, I just saw your message about Chocobo Racing. Sorry I missed that. I think they will. I feel like they've kept all of like the weirdness and kind of iconic parts of the game in the game so far, you know what I mean? So I don't see why they wouldn't. And chocobo breeding is such a huge part of the original.
Hey there.
You gave a ride?
No, can't say I can't.
What'd you say?
What's all the rush?
Oh, look at that door.
Looking for a...
Depends.
Guess.
Save her.
So, this girl.
Well. She...
I'm not sure.
Wait a minute.
That's her.
Oh, hate to break you.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes,
So where can we find this doc?
Mikey, I think that depends on whether or not we get an open world.
Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Warmth, relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh,
No, that's optional. I don't have to do that. So, John, I think... I have to think so. Like, I have to think that that's what he is. You know what I mean? He's Sam Elliott specifically from Tombstone. You know what I mean? Like, it's a sound alike, you know? I don't know if the guy's doing a Sam Elliott impression, but, like, it's clearly supposed to be Sam Elliott. And the guy's name is Chocobo Sam. I hope we get more Leslie in the next game.
Not so fast.
We're looking for some.
Let me guess.
Yeah?
So people can...
How about me then?
Maybe.
you know Leslie?
Excuse?
Kinda cute, Snuff.
Come on.
Do you have any idea?
Aerith.
Seriously,
Cloud?
Denied.
And who can give it?
The trio. First. And then there's Madam. Last but not least, they're an eccentric bunch.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info.
Not you two again.
Wait, here's out.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure.
Next time we'll be...
You want in?
How can you be so sure, Corn?
Damn, you...
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it?
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
Yeah, I hope we get more Roche. I also hope we get somebody that you run into in Shinra Tower. I hope we see more of him. I don't want to spoil that for you. You'll find him soon enough, but I hope that kind of plays out a bit more.
This the place?
I hope they fix this, where like if you run past everybody, you can get like 12 voice messages at once. I think they'll bring back Roche. I feel like Hojo says a lot about Soldier, you know, like so does Aerith's mom. President Shinra does as well. So I hope that they kind of bring that back and kind of explore like the downside of being a soldier through him, like that cellular degradation thing that Hojo talks about. I think maybe President Shinra did. I feel like that's a good avenue to talk about that is through Roach. I was like very surprised at how little he was in this game though. He comes and goes, you know what I mean? I thought for sure we'd run into him at Shinra Tower, but nothing. John, yeah, I watched the trailer. It looks interesting. I don't know if I don't know when I'll get to it, but it's on my radar.
Cloud?
You see him on the motorcycle chase, and then right after it, when you're infiltrating the Shinra area.
How was it?
It's alright, I guess.
What are you doing?
Flexing.
Flexing.
Never mind.
Think you'll make a habit of it? All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So,
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
you're one of the trio, right?
And why?
Really?
But
Huh?
I could never sense doing so.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
It's alright, I guess.
Look, just
Sorry, well,
so long as you...
How much?
What I said, but don't worry. So listen. There's an underground if you win.
There any prizes? Alright.
That's what... They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry.
Hey, Daniel. Yeah, I took a break from playing it just to, you know, play Bloodstained again when the Zangetsu DLC came out, but coming back to it finally, I think this is just a fun game to play. Like, I just redid I just did all the chapters on hard mode, and like refighting the final couple bosses was just great. I like how the end game is balanced around level 50, like hard mode is balanced around level 50.
yes, the two of us. I need to.
Alright, team it is. Head to the waiting area.
I just gotta spam ATB ward really fast.
Down, down, down we go.
This is a good track, I like this one.
How deep does this thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Look at that hair. I want to see that hair in Unreal Engine 5.
Hey!
Yeah, Curb, I'll probably play it again either on PS4 or on PC. Dude, Vincent, I think Vincent is going to look absolutely ridiculous in this game. Like, just bananas.
Oh.
Ouch, what?
I just needed a little. I hope. I don't want to.
Cloud and Air, please make your...
We're in way too deep to back out now.
You two ready? Try not to get yourselves killed.
Alright, I'm just gonna spam ATB ward a few times, only because I forgot to learn it.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn?
Yeah, that's a 2-bar skill.
Don't give up now, you guys!
Well, I'm waiting.
Ah! Go on! Show me what you can do!
Here it comes!
Don't give up now, you guys! Get him!
Vincent is optional in the original game, yes. Totally optional. Yuffie you have a high chance of running into, but you have to answer some crazy quiz.
Show me what you can do!
Vincent you have to do, like,
Get him!
not a ton of stuff, but you have to solve a somewhat complicated puzzle in an area, and then he's also in that area.
That's it!
So, takes a while. Yuffie, though, you have to, like, you only find her in,
Completely unexpected turn of events!
you only find her in jungle areas or forest areas in the original game. She's a random battle. And then if you just, defeat her, she gives you, like, a quiz to take. You gotta, like, pick a bunch of right answers to a conversation. And if you do that, she'll join your party.
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
Really, Curb? I didn't hear that. I hadn't heard anything about Vincent and Yuffie.
Wouldn't bet on it. Better to expect the
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully that's the same thing.
Rock? Just remember, try not to die.
Vincent has such a sick story. I think his story is like one of the cleanest in the whole game. It just makes a lot of sense.
It's on you.
Here goes! Cut!
You like that?
Show me what you can do! Go on! Don't give up now, you guys!
Are you scared of something? Check this out. Bring it.
I'm here for you guys!
Think you can take me?
Get him!
Plenty more of this.
Don't give up now,
Cool.
you guys! Can you take over for me?
Yeah, in 7 he turns into...
It was 2 against, I don't remember how many
So he turns into a beast,
somehow the winners of our match.
and then he turns into, effectively, Jason. He has a chainsaw and a hockey mask. He turns into Frankenstein's monster, and then he turns into the devil. Or a demon. It's not the devil, but he turns into a demon. Like a demon bat thing. He almost looks like Diablos from Final Fantasy VIII in that form.
and Aerith. The final match will begin shortly.
He had, his weapon was really good. Death penalty. It basically did damage based on the amount of enemies he has killed. So if you were able to farm that up, like, it's a cool mechanic, you know. I never did it, but, you know, still cool. I got a couple things to learn with Barrett here. Gotta do Smackdown, Point Blank. I think Tifa have everything. Yeah, so. Just gotta do Barrett's abilities at this point. That's really quick.
Man, it's the final match.
I change up every time I play that game. I've done pretty much every combo at this point. I've even beaten the game with Kate Sith.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time. It's on now.
Go on. I'll take care of you. This one's for you.
This has never. I can't believe it. And the winners of the Corneo Cup, the deadly and dynamic duo.
Whoa, yeah, he looks somewhat like this in 7. Not as human, but still something like that.
Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck.
I played...
Has two sides.
Did I play this? I feel like I did, but I don't remember it at all. No, I never played Xenogears. I played Legend of Legaia. It's a similar game. There's a lot of PS1 RPGs I never got to. Alright, in the interest of making this go faster. Ice, lightning, barrier. Fire, wind on Aerith. Yes, John, I've played Lost Odyssey. I never finished it, but I've played, I think, up until disc 3. I still have my save on this USB stick. It's on here. And I still have the game, but I no longer have a 360. And I don't have Xbox Live, so I can't transfer the file. And I would need a 360 to transfer the file to the cloud, download it onto my Xbox One, and restart it. I don't have all that, so I basically have to find somebody with a working 360. And then I'll just, you know, spend a month of Xbox Live.
And already I can tell you this bonus match will not hit the point. This opponent wants the best of the tough, the meanest of the mean. But can they handle the horror of the Hell House? Bundle up. Oh, that hurt! Already found it out to deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
That color is a dead giveaway. The architect might be one too many on your side.
Wait. yet.
So I heard a weird theory today that Christopher Nolan's new movie Tenet is a sequel to Inception. Like that, I watched a video on this, and I think the person might be right.
It's on you.
Can you take over for me? Go on!
Just got a whole lot creepier, folks. What weird and evil designs is it cooking up this time?
Take the lead.
The Hellhound! And welcome its first guest. What kind of party is it? I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't invited. The Hellhound is on the party scene! This building is no longer
You can do it!
Ah! How did that not get a full stun?
I'll take care of them. This one's for you! Cut!
Looks like our couple's in for another round of musical tag. Another barrage of
I really liked the ring system in Lost Odyssey. I thought that was really, really cool. That was a way to make turn-based battles very active. I thought that was really nice. They were supposed to make a third game, that Blue Dragon team. I don't think they ever did, though.
What's this? Real switcheroo? As usual, the Hell House is up to no good!
I have not played Rogue Galaxy.
Down the hatches, folks, because a storm is
I'm coming! And catch! One more shot! Ready?
I didn't even need the goddamn room.
There you are. So, Madam, I was... Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic.
That's always the risk, John. Does it hold up? I always get nervous about remasters. That's why I'm a little apprehensive about Demon Souls Remastered. Like, that game has some bizarre physics that, like, are objectively bad, but just make for a really cool game. And I really wonder, like, will they be able to keep that in a remaster?
You're here. Just one thing before we... How a person... Alright, once you change... Alright then, in the meantime, there ought to be things... Now's your chance. Oh, being so new. So I went and...
Hey, no.
But there's so much... This is the perfect
And that's enough of
opportunity
that.
for you to
Oh,
learn
boy,
the ways of the dress is part of it.
Ouch. Well,
I'll peek, and I'll poke out your eye.
Like, in World 2 of Demon Souls, Stonefang, you can, like, drop down the entire mine shaft and take no fall damage. Just, like, makes no sense. So, it'll be interesting to see how they handle that.
to see if I kidding. If I can see why. Ain't nothing wrong. Knowing the way, reckon I gotta. You have yourself a grand time tonight.
So where is she?
Jules, if you've got some.
Look at him!
Now, what do you say, Cloud? If you want to give it a go. So.
Ha! Got no idea what.
Alright, we'll settle this now. Let's all see what you.
You ready to do this?
You've got this, come on! That's how it's done. Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it. Not bad at all. That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. Your form's looking good. You've got this, come on. Your form's looking good. I knew you could do it. That's how it's done. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. You've got this, come on. That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. That's how it's done. You've got this. Come on. That's how it's done. I knew you could. Not bad at all. Your form's looking good. Don't forget to breathe.
Got too cocky. Oops.
Nothing to it. Ronnie, you know you're too quick to back.
Thanks for helping, Cloud.
If you're ever
All right. So that should be it. Think I go back to Madam M now? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't have to do it on Expert again. Although Pull-Ups Expert was way harder than Squats Expert. No doubt. Bladder, what's going on, dude?
Cloud, Tifa.
Take a deep breath.
I heard Cornet. I just.
Well, I do.
I'll come too. Hey, Cloud, bro. I can call you bro, right?
Nope.
Just want to say, bro, that I'm totally relieved that you're looking out for Tifa. So, like, how'd you get so strong anyway, bro?
I said.
The way you fight, bro, is like poetry and violence. Bam, bam, whoosh, whoosh, you know? Well, this is it for me. Call me crazy. Yes, sir.
You again? Got a letter of approval. Huh? Yeah. Who? Well, either way, you're. I wasn't asking. Huh? Wouldn't try it if you even think about it. And that's someone, or it could wind up, get it? You're in the Dons.
What else has Yuri Lowenthal done?
If I were you,
Wait a minute.
Right, you're up.
What?
Come on.
The worst dress she comes in with cats and dogs? That's terrible. And like sad music.
Yeah.
Aerith, what are you wearing?
I know, right? It's bad. Like, super bad. I've been trying to figure out if there was anything more I could have done with it, but...
Doesn't really matter if you get picked or not anyway.
Yeah, but
Oh,
still,
he did PS4 Spider-Man?
put a lot of work
Wow.
into this. Did you put a lot of work into this?
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put?
Who knows what they'll ask? No way in hell.
By myself? Come on.
See what?
According to Madam...
Huh?
Alright, so now we just gotta do the dance game, and then we're done. Do I have to finish Chapter 9, or is it once I get the dress, that's it?
Look at you all dolled up and fabulous. Where are you headed? Well, what do we have here? You're quite the pretty little lady.
She must not have a lot of money as well.
Might not be your type, but I like her.
I guess I have to see Tifa, right?
Why are we here?
To see the honey... You said you didn't. It'll be fun.
What?
It's pretty rare. Trust me. Come on.
Wait.
No, Ken. So, Madam M said, so I say we march right up to him, explain the situation. Wait.
Good evening. Welcome.
We're here to see on...
You must be Mr.
Mr. Cloud.
I've been instructed.
What stage?
The one in the back, sir. Straight through those doors.
Wow. I hope you enjoy the show. I've dreamt of this moment. The honeybee inn.
And here's the chosen by our honored... Come on, come on! The show's...
I don't care if I can skip this. I'm doing it. Damn. Can't skip it anyway.
Keep it up, Cloud! Work it!
Almost perfect. All right. That should be it.
show today blew my mind.
Hey, look at me. I can dance too. How much did you drink tonight? I can't help it. It was amazing.
We can talk.
Was it planned from the start?
Probably not. Did you see their...
Did I not already get this dress? No, there's no way I got this dress. Maybe I've just seen it a bunch. I hope. I pray to God that I don't have to do this again.
Not a word.
I mean, I have to do it again anyway.
No.
But you're so pretty.
No, I don't think I've gotten this. Cool. All right. Okay. So, let me, Alright. So that's a trophy out of the way. For the last trophy, I have to redo 7 and 8, or 8 and 9 rather, for side quests. But I also need to finish Barrett's weapon ability, so I'm going to grind those out really fast in VR.
My mom and I stayed. The room looks exactly the same. Every morning, I remember crying here alone.
Eric.
I wonder if we're going to get a Spider-Man 2 on PS5. I feel like it makes sense, but you never really know with those superhero properties.
Then we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes, his odor still lingers.
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here. Back.
No more fighting.
A pleasure to see you again, Cloud. How can I be of service? Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Oh, wait. I think I just misread that menu. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't know you could do this without Cloud, but... Cool.
One more shot. It's your turn now. Strike hard and fast.
Alright, just gotta do one more weapon.
Extraordinary. Every fight brings me one step closer to understand. I sense a sudden surge of emotion. A pleasure to see you again, Cloud.
Actually, I should max this out before I do that so I can end the battle quicker. Oh, it is maxed out. Okay, good.
A pleasure to see you again, Cloud. How can I be of service? Then I invite you to ready your portable battles.
Cool. Now we can actually do the last bunch of things. And then we're done. We're done.
Well done, Cloud. Another battle awaits. Find me when you're ready. I sense a sudden...
All right. All right. So we gotta do 8 and 9. Grab a drink while that loads. I don't really have them. Sega is making a Game Gear Micro. What? Wow, this is the tiniest thing I've ever seen. Game Gear Micro's revival of Sega's 8-bit handheld system that tried and failed to overcome Nintendo's Game Boy. That's unfair to say. More news is set to drop later today via the Japanese gaming news outlet Famitsu. Promo shots show that the system will unsurprisingly run at least one of the pretty good Game Gear Sonic the Hedgehog titles. Who wrote this? Sam Byford. Jesus, brutal. Game Gear was great. Oh, it comes in 4 colors. Black, blue, yellow, and red.
Hey, buddy.
$50, or, I mean, 4,900 yen, but if that comes out here, it'll be $50.
Made it through.
Cool.
Just, let's...
All right, let's see the secret dialogue. I'm pretty sure this is Reno.
Just when I had finished tending the flowers here. Gotta start over. Just me, myself, and I.
Hang back. We're not in any hurry.
That's Reno.
I could stick around a bit.
Really? You will? In that case.
Oh, shit.
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
Hey, little help in here, guys? Good old what's his face. Nothing new now. I hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it.
Cloud, be careful! Do you really have to fight near the flowers?
Let's do this. Anytime now. Gotta make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you.
Wow, John, I did not know that. That's kind of nuts.
Figured this dance of ours could use a spark. Nothing personal.
I have no remorse using the Gutter Damrog now. Last trophy.
Over here! Through the attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
They saved me.
Come on. I'll go first. Come on. Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her. Some kind of magic trick?
Run!
Hey,
Stop her! Ow!
Go to the right.
Over there!
over here!
Yeah, I really like the Sephiroth in this game. It sounds similar enough to Advent Children, but a bit deeper.
Cloud, give me a hand.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool. There.
Need to stay ahead of them.
Prep for exfil.
Or not.
You know, this is one of those times in the game where I don't know why these ghosts show up.
I think so.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go. Okay.
Like,
see that pillar? Shall we mosey on it?
Reno is going to show up. You know what I mean? There's nothing preventing Reno from showing up there.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that,
I feel like every other time something is happening. Like, something is trying to be changed. But in that instance, nothing is being changed.
Of course you do.
that suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
You mad, bro?
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Wait! Give me a moment. Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise. Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first. It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay.
Days of our lives, huh?
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit. Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know, but
Too dangerous?
too much. Maybe more than I can even know. People hate all that passion, all those dreams.
I hope they lean into that part of her character in the next game, like
This time I'll go
being
first.
hesitant to leave Midgar
can't
because
count
it's like
on
an
you.
overwhelming world when
Sure about
compared to
this?
like this
See for yourself.
lockdown city. Like, that's a really interesting
Maybe I'll go on
piece
ahead
of
and
character
reveal
right there.
all
I
the
hope they
warlord
do
stuff.
more with that.
Just
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Here goes nothing. Woo!
I know the voice actress for Aerith streams. Or at least she streamed her playthrough of this game.
We're getting closer to the station.
It's pretty cool to watch.
Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. What?
I fought scarier things in my sleep. I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
I think I'm just gonna run. Hey, Battlescar, I'm doing the last few side quests on hard mode to get the last couple books. And that's my last trophy. So I gotta do chapters 8 and 9 on hard mode again.
Station's there.
I can see that.
Oh?
John, I think either you said that last week or somebody else, maybe Silver Bullet on Twitch said that. Because he was big on Persona 5.
Didn't expect to see you here. Huh?
Oh, Cloud, wait!
Scar, we just did that. So I literally just got that trophy, so I'm just going back to 8 and 9 to do them one more time for the side quests.
Huh?
Wait.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
Great place to lay low.
No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You better watch out for the Cloud. Over here. That didn't work. Maybe it's broken? Maybe this Pokemon gets around too, so... Wonder if we can move this.
As he's moving it. I wonder if we can move it.
Going all out.
Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey.
Oh, that's funny. They got a few people from Spider-Man. I never played the Spider-Man DLC. But I did do all Black Cat's main missions in the vanilla game.
There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did...
Nah.
Me.
A maid.
You're in for a treat.
Don't have time.
You'll want to make time. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick.
What a track. What an absolute smash hit banger.
Seriously.
Get him! Glad that's over. It's awake!
I wish it kept sleeping.
Go away!
Bring it. You're done.
Here it comes!
The DLC is like Black Cat missions and something else, right? That was a game that I just meant to platinum, but I never did. I played that over Christmas break last year. Great. Loved it.
Nice work. Way to think ahead. Guess we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
Hmm? You're getting paid right now.
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah.
Could come at us anytime. So keep an eye out.
All right. So this is where we started the stream. We're playing it on easy.
What are they watching?
Hey!
My lights have been on the fridge.
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5. As you can see, there's still a lot of smoke rising from the road.
Using spikes
While
so they
fallen
don't have
beams
to
and other
break the
debris continue to
ceasefire.
hinder rescue efforts, the fires
Those
appear to
foreign
have been
devils are
mostly
trying to start
extinguished.
another war. So if we help catch the
Over there!
bombers, we get a
That's
reward
the
or
director of
something?
Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it? Excuse me.
Oh, Miles comes in. Okay, cool.
Can you give us any updates on the status of the reactor? What kind of damage did it suffer in the explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think? Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Okay, time's up!
All right, let's go.
Who's scared of Avalanche anyway?
Why the hell would anyone do that?
Cool, John. Maybe I'll check it out. I know it goes on sale every once in a while.
Oh, what timing. Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but
No one else can get their food to taste quite like this.
I help out every now and then. It's fun. Aerith! Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary.
Who's this guy?
And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Aaron!
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination. I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aaron, where'd you go?
The church again?
Next time, we should all go together.
I'm trying to think of what side quests are in Chapter 8.
Popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me.
Gotta do the giant smog thing. I gotta do the ghost.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot of people.
I think those are the only two that I didn't do last.
Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe.
Where's that, Curb?
Since
LA
I'm so
Convention
generous,
Center?
I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes. Here's the leaf house.
There you are.
We're back!
Sorry to make...
Don't be.
Well then, I hope...
No problem.
All you can carry. What with all the do...
I'm sure they will.
Let's all wash up before our meeting.
Imagine E3 was still happening. I know we talked about this on Sunday. Oh no, I was talking to Joey about it today. Crazy. That would be tomorrow. That would start. Tomorrow would be the press day.
What's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh. You sure you want to say that to a florist?
Better than lying.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
You
give it away?
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall. What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway. My house is just up this path. Mom should be home by now, so I'll introduce you.
Some of these backgrounds are just rough. Can't wait to see it on PC.
There you go. That's my house.
It's amazing.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
Right here are my babies.
So John, Digital Foundry, when they did their analysis, they said that it's literally just like a process is not happening. Like the raw assets are there, but they are not being activated. It's only going to the low-res version.
It is?
Nice try,
So,
mister.
I think it might have been a performance thing, like they couldn't hit a steady 30 if they activated them. And it probably would have taken too long to like really test out each one, you know what I mean? Like see what works, see what doesn't, so I think they just turned them all off.
To you. I never would have thought of that. It'll
On
definitely
PC,
be
I'm
a
sure
surprise.
it'll fly. Like, I'm sure everything will look unbelievable.
She said, as many as you can get.
I actually wonder if
So
Part
maybe
2 will
a
be
few more?
PS4 exclusive
Did I?
from the jump,
People
or if
used
that'll
to
go to
do things
PC
to declare their loyalty to one another.
immediately.
Interesting, right? I think we're good now. What do you say? Shall we go? No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers. So, how do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
Dunno.
Well, we'll soon find out.
I love to study.
PS5, yeah. I hope PS5.
I remember you.
Where's Aerith?
The Leaf House. Is something...
You could say that.
Yeah,
a Turk?
That's what I thought.
it's this guy who's... They say he's...
I don't like the sound.
I know someone who...
Okay.
Come on.
Isn't this good?
I should actually set her materia. I'm gonna need it.
But I'm scared of the doggy.
That's what's called easy money.
Yeah, Curb, it's crazy, man. Like the entire SNES and NES library would fit on like 128 gig jump drive. You know what I mean? Like probably not even. Probably like a 64 gig jump drive. Like it's crazy.
He promised me to see the reactor.
Oh, I actually already had her set up.
You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well, we gotta break the rules.
You're back! Aerith's come to...
Yeah, leave it.
But there are monkeys.
Don't worry. I've brought a soup.
I used to... So where's the...
I don't know.
Right now, let's...
Come on.
You guys have got to...
Actually, I should give her some.
They ran off this way.
It's good.
Be careful.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids.
Technology's wild, man.
Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. Get him! And we're safe. Ah, there they are.
And they're not alone. Bring it. That'll do. I'll end this.
Go on.
That's that.
That's it. Glad that's over.
Easy. Time to get serious.
Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right. I'll end it.
Hold on.
Let's dance, asshole.
gotta get through this. Can you handle them?
Pushing it.
I'll do what I can.
This one's for you!
We'll be right there!
Man, that was tough.
Now you're in for it. Nothing personal. Let's do this.
That's so cool! How did you get to be so strong?
Well, you see, Bradley used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have. I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Was never in doubt.
Grow up to be a soldier like you. You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it.
Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys. Especially that. Oh, yeah!
Yeah. It's really cool when you're like, yeah, yeah!
You've got it all wrong. Like that.
No way. It was way faster than that. Yeah, yeah, like that.
Fine. Then how about...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm just curious what the exclusivity deal covers. If it was just part 1 or if it's every part. Alright, let's start with the side question.
Thank you.
From now on...
Okay, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now.
Then you must be from the legendary...
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people. When I'm out on... Do you think...
Well,
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry.
I always have the latest information. Come find me.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me. Welcome to the...
You must not be Mog wanted.
That's right, Cooper. And you know... Well, anyway, they can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals. If you find any...
So, Mog.
Oh, you know...
Of course. Just like Mog the Moogle. I see.
Yeah, Curb, I feel you. The pro stuff is always a little frustrating.
So what are you gonna do?
Keep on working.
As you always
I'm honestly surprised it worked this well,
I suppose.
this generation. I didn't get a pro day 1 either. But I mean, I got a PS4 day 1, but I didn't get a pro day 1.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
former soldier?
Yeah, the kids are still on
Patrols?
That's right. I don't suppose you've seen.
Would you like...
They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Aerith, you're back!
Come, look, great job.
Isn't
Curb, you played this on a regular PS4, huh?
a little scary looking.
I never noticed she had a stamp on her apron.
No need to get rough.
All right, Hector, be good, man. Good to see you.
Okay, then.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
I'll show you what I can do. Oh, you can do it!
Try this. I see.
Come on!
Good.
Gotta stay.
I'm coming! Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type.
You don't know me. Take the lead.
So it's my turn?
How's that payback working out for you?
That'll do!
My turn. No holding back.
I thought you would
Deal
want
with
to
that.
rough.
No, but this is self-defense. Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this.
Give it up!
I'll take care of him.
That's enough out of you.
I'm just so
My
tired.
turn. You're mine. Let's dance, asshole.
Definitely need to heal up after that.
Oh, hey there.
There's a lot more.
Well, you've been...
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons. I gotta get back to the house. Did you know? It's haunted. When Rich Playboy.
Aerith, drop by anytime. Us folks have
Furthermore, initial reports confirm that terrorists were coordinating their efforts with recon. A revelation that has left many citizens shaken.
I don't remember where all these kids are. There's another one.
5 years ago, the Tsar was killed back.
Hey there. Great. You've been...
It's a normal day.
Hey, Delaney.
Oh, did you see Miss? Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Appreciate you joining.
Hello, Cloud. I think you saw.
You sound very...
These are dangerous.
I guess that means...
And I think that.
Speaking of teachers.
Oh man, I completely forgot. I have to get back right
I
now.
think there's one at the train station.
I'm telling telling you, something has to be done. Shinra weapons are on the... I saw them wander off into the scrap. We need someone who...
I'll handle it.
You will? I can hear them shouting. Be careful. They look dangerous.
So, do you think this means another world?
I'm glad I moved here, but...
Still aren't running, I take it?
Just one night in Walmart.
Wall Market's making.
I think I missed a kid. Cheerio. Yeah, I finished Cinders a couple weeks ago. Liked it a lot. I got through all the DLC pretty quick. First, you know, I one-shot a lot of the bosses, including Midir and Gale. I don't know if I just remembered the moves very well, but it's like were not a problem. Oh. Granted, I finished Midir by using 2 Divine Blessings. Like, it took me a while, but it wasn't as crazy as I remembered. I actually gave up on Midir in Vanilla, and I went back like 9 months later and killed it.
Sure hope not.
Where's this last kid? Yeah, that's true, Curb. I really think it was my build, though. My build was pretty crazy. The Blades of Mercy in Dark Souls 3 in Cinders are just crazy. They deal so much damage. And I never really played with like a twin dagger build like that before. So it was nice. Bit of a relief. Oh, wait, he's by the food truck. Right? Yes. You're the weapon truck, I should say.
Hey there. I've been watching. You want to open up? Yeah. So the teachers don't want. Anyway, I gotta go study.
Shinra is considering offering units in its residential property. Qualifying citizens free of charge until they can find.
Wait, is that not all of them? Damn, where's this last kid? Oh, he's right here. Jesus.
Wow! I heard that. Is that true?
Who knows?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson. I gotta head back to the house.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
The children's... Okay, everyone.
They apparently patched just recently. They just patched the Ordran remnants, Kieran, Ornstein, and Artorias. The strategy I used will no longer work.
I'll do it for 3. I'm offering a special.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain.
They made it so no matter where you are in the arena, like the boss will aggro to you. Welcome back, John. So yeah, you can no longer just like wait it out, you know what I mean? Like fight Ornstein far away and then leave Artorias far away. Doesn't work anymore. Artorias will always aggro now.
Well, this is
No more playing nice. Enough.
Glad that's over.
Seriously, I'll end this.
Get him!
It's over. That it? Easy. No more playing. Was
Triple
never
slash
in doubt.
is way too strong.
Now that's just rude.
Time to get serious.
That was close.
That'll do. Sloppy.
This one's for you!
Gotta go for it now.
Gotta give it my all.
One more shot!
That's it.
Delaney, Whack-A-Box is actually quite easy. I'll do it right now and I'll show you the strategy. At this point, you should have the mithril saber or the steel saber, something like that. It's like a steel sword. You can go through with triple slash.
Awesome! Now we don't have to worry about thank you.
Delaney, I've played through it twice now.
Yes.
I appreciate
But this is like my 4th time on this chapter because of the trophies.
If only. They're always on the... I try to make sure... But I want the that even if we're not... If I can do that for...
I know you are.
My predecessor.
Do you have somewhere you...
More like a dream. Thank you again.
I wonder what...
No idea.
Thanks again. In return, if you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
Biggs gave me a bunch of his favorites.
I wish I knew what those Avalanche people were thinking.
When is it gonna get...
Isn't this good?
Johnny Cage, how's it going? Really? You use Braver? I use Infinity's End. That was the most effective for me.
Now that things are... It's all thanks to... Oh yeah, I forgot. And I heard he was looking for some help.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet. I want to become strong, just like you. Oh, hey, Cloud. The rules are easy. We usually...
I'm ending this.
It's over. Get ready. I'm ending this. Let's get this over with. Hope you're ready. I'm ending this. So long.
I know a lot of people use the nail bat. I didn't like it. So Delaney, if you just use focus thrust, which I think you get from that steel sword, you'll get it. I got 30,000 like on normal playthrough.
You having fun?
Heaps.
Then you can't.
Just make sure that you upgrade your weapon,
Wasn't planning to.
because those boxes actually do have health. Also, the thing to remember is that with Whack-A-Box, Iron Blade, this is the sword you have at this point. With Whack-A-Box specifically, you can only use Braver plus whatever abilities on your current weapons. You don't carry everything over. So when you come back here in Chapter 14 and you do the Expert mode, you will have Hard Edge, but otherwise you'll have Iron Blade, and you can just use Triple Slash. And just keep using Triple Slash on the big boxes, and it'll go by a lot faster.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon.
I'm not sure when you come back here in Chapter 14, I'm not sure if you can do the normal mode again, or if it's always Expert. If you do get here on Chapter 14 and you can play through the normal difficulties again, just use Hard Edge. But otherwise, like if you're still here, just use Iron Blade, Triple Slash.
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you.
Cloud, Mireille, meet.
The kids have... And now...
I am. Not looking into it.
Or could it anyway? But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that?
Years ago, when I came to Midgard, the plate you see now was only halfway finished.
Really?
Yep, I helped.
Just wait outside with the reporter. I'll be along soon.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking?
Mireille? I chased her, so how?
This old book.
Then quickly, has she struck it?
I don't know any.
Her face?
Deep in the strap.
Look out!
But before you go...
Oh.
Quite long. If it's a...
So, my good mercenary,
Yeah, is this... Weapons on a rampage. Angel of the... Okay. I think if I do weapons on a rampage, then I'll get the ghost one.
According to officials who are involved in the ongoing investigation,
Or wait.
the bombers are believed to have long been
We'll see. I can't remember if I have to buy the graveyard key now or later. Like, if that's even needed for this chapter. I can't remember.
One of my friends told me that this
Oh, you know what I do need to do? Yeah, these little mantis dudes are nasty. I don't need to go there yet. Delaney, that comes much later. You get that key in chapter 14 when you come back here. Don't worry about it for now. It's kind of a red herring. It's a little frustrating.
No turning back.
Let's dance, asshole.
One more shot.
I see you. It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
Hang back.
Is it weak to wind? That's not gonna do anything for me.
Let's do this. Here it comes. That's that. Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
There's a really long quest chain in chapter 14 with a character named Kyrie. It's a young girl that you find here. Just complete that whole quest line and you'll get that key. And like part of that quest line is using the key, so like you can't really mess it up.
Let's go. Gotta give it my all.
I don't have air materia.
I'll take care of you.
Cool, got it. Alright, now... Gotta do this one. Oh, actually, Delaney, let me know if you want a tip that is... Let me know if you want a tip for, like, a more efficient way to do that side quest. I don't want to spoil anything for you.
That wasn't so bad.
Now you're in for it. There.
Get him!
Buzz off.
Here it comes! Let's get you.
Deal with that.
Here goes. Ha! Ha! This one's for you! Tagging out!
Let's do this. Calling lightning. Nothing personal.
One more shot!
Take him down.
Sure, however I can help. Ready?
That it?
Oh.
Need to heal up. Take it from here.
Just taking a little break.
Wow, that was rough stuff right there. That was kind of dicey.
I'll take care of him.
Oh, you can do it more than once.
Go on! You can do it!
Fight through it.
Stay back!
That'll do. There.
That's it!
Time to get serious. Take the lead.
I should probably heal up first. That'll do!
Whatever.
You've got this. No need to panic.
Okay.
Gotta give it my all.
That's that.
Okay then. Guess we should look around. The Guardian Angel.
Yeah, Delaney, I have a video on my channel about how to get the key.
I don't see any.
But there is like a very efficient way to do it. So if you want to know, let me know. I can do it without spoiling any story stuff, but let me know.
Hold on. Looks like this. To the nosy. I was planning, but next time.
Not just.
Sorry about that. Here I was.
Now, in any case. Hey, everybody! It's about them! Don Corneo's. Excuse me!
So much for my.
Here. Oh, and no. Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your.
All right, Johnny. Have a good night, man.
I heard. Robots from the. They must have thought. Maybe. Almost feels. Oh, what am I?
Now hold on.
Anyway, if you're ever in the market.
Though the ceasefire was declared 5 years ago, the scars.
Sure. And sorry about
no problem.
While you're here, there's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
I thought this was a chapter 14 quest.
Oh, I have a prompt, but I can't. Could you do me a favor?
It'll cost you.
That's fine. Now that those.
The key to the graveyard, huh? I know. Why don't we ask him? Oh.
Wait. The angel took. She gave it to Marty, so I'm guessing he's selling it for medicine.
Hey,
Of course! The Emporium has everything. You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals to collect, which means I can bring happiness.
Good for you.
hey, Cloud.
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your.
I'll need a lot.
Well, that won't.
Good luck, guys!
Pretty sure this is the Mantis quest. I think the ghosts come later. I think the ghosts are chapter 14. Yeah. Alright, let's try it this way.
Punch through.
Right, we gotta hurry.
No more playing nice. Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do.
Nothing personal.
Try using it. take over for me?
It's on you.
I'm coming.
I got this.
I'm just so tired.
Let's do this. Don't stop now. Gotta give it my all. Watch this.
That was weird.
That was way quicker than I anticipated.
This must be it. Hey.
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
That was so hard. On normal. That was very difficult. I made a guide for that one. I thought it was so hard. That went so fast. I barely did anything.
I'm really grateful. I owe him a lot. I know it's not much.
We paid our respects.
Oh, that's such a relief. I was beginning to think I might with my bad back and my legs. My whole body's a mess, frankly. But I was prepared to die trying. And still, I've got to face facts. Creatures are...
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you
5,000?
It's always money with you. I won't ask you for anything else. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to?
We probably ought to call it.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working.
Had to.
Because they didn't know. Come on, let's go home.
Okay, cool. So that should be all of Chapter 8. Great. Yep, just two more side quests left on Chapter 9. Now, is that it for Aerith? I think that's the main question I have. Yes, it is. Great, so it's just Cloud that's left. Wow. I haven't touched this probably since I got it. Yeah, wow, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I'm actually a little curious here. What am I... This trophy, I swear to God, did not come up. I don't think I realized that I got this. Oh my god. I thought I had to get every side quest done. Oh well, I still want to do it. Well, we got the platinum. Yay to us. I really didn't see that, I didn't see that trophy come up. That's so weird. Yeah, I think I just assumed it was the one trophy for learning all the weapon abilities, and I probably just wasn't paying attention. $306. Wow. That makes so much sense, though. I thought it was weird that everybody kept saying, oh, to get the platinum, you have to do it you gotta play through those chapters 3 times. Because this is my 4th time through. But it was just to get these extra books. I feel very dumb. Alright. She's done. Aerith is done. Mithril Rod still has the strongest attack here. Low physical, though. I feel like a fool. Oh well. I still love playing the game, so I'm gonna 100% it.
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
Wait, Delaney, were you saying that you got the Corneo key, but you're looking for all the doors? Is that what you said?
You're heading in already.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
What?
What are you doing?
I don't think I touched anything.
Please don't let her hear me again.
You're leaving?
So, how do...
It's simple and it isn't exactly...
Was one.
Promise me.
You got it.
Thank you.
Okay, gotcha. There's 3 doors you open with the key. I think I misunderstood your actual question. But yeah, I'll probably be on for another 10 minutes. If I'm not, you know, I usually end the stream around 12, so... but... Yeah, there's a guide on my YouTube channel that has all the locations.
Who knew talking to the kids about the
Oh. You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Goes all out. Right in.
So it's my turn? Go on! Ha! This one's for you! Ha!
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
It's on now.
I gotta keep doing that. Keep forgetting.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think? Oh, great. Someone's
It's okay.
the ladder. It's this way. Here's an idea.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up. Hup. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya?
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Nothing personal.
That's it!
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! Gotta go for it now. It's your turn.
Taking over.
Go on! I'll show you what I can do.
I'm waiting.
You can do it! Oh, that's weird. She used to be way through here.
Hoping I can get to Wall Market before the end of the stream. Got 2 more hand puzzles and a couple more fights.
Seriously. I'll end this. Let's finish this. Gotta give it my all. It's on now.
I wonder if they'll run this at a GDQ soon. This is such a long game. Am I missing the computer? Where is this thing? Oh, I just went backwards. Son of a bitch. How did I get turned around? I thought this looked weird. Where am I going? Ah, here we go, here we go.
Looks like a dead end. Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
15 is kind of long. It's fun though, I like 15. I know I'm in the minority on that, but I like it a lot.
Well then, I'm gonna head down.
Okay, Cloud. Ready? Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder. Cloud, over here.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
No way!
Here goes.
This one's
It's your turn. I'll take care of them. Good night.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
No more playing that.
Let's dance, asshole!
Keep it together.
What? That'll do! Tagging out!
I got this.
I'll show you what I can do.
Alright, let's do this last puzzle. And then we'll be done.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. It's this way. this way.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
Let me see. Have you beaten the game yet? I'm assuming you have. So, Pyrrhus of Pull-Up, that's a hard one. That's the pull-up challenge in Chapter 14. Whack-a-Box is in Chapter 8 and 14. Let me see. Whack-a-Box Wonderkind, that's Chapter 14. And then Freight Annihilator is Chapter 8. Sultan of Squad. I don't know what that one is. Sultan of Squat. Oh, yeah, that's Chapter 9. That's a tough one. Dress to the Nines, you have to complete the game 3 times. You have to do Chapters 2, 8, and 9 3 times. Heavenly Dart, you gotta do Chapter 2 or 3. I think Chapter 2. The good thing about Biker Boy is that is very easy to keep retrying. And when you beat the game, you can just start Chapter 3 or 4, whatever it is, on easy. And you'll get it very quickly. Trying to see. Yeah. Yeah, if you need help on any of them, check my channel. I have a lot of guides for this game, especially bosses and like harder trophies. I do have a boss for the squatting one, or the pull-up one. Squatting I didn't do a guide on, but the same concepts apply to both.
Don't worry, we'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Hold it right there, Howard! You want to pass through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll!
We made it! Smell the fresh air?
Yeah, no problem. I don't have a guide for Dress to the Nines. I just did that myself, and truthfully, I don't think I'm gonna do a guide. There's plenty of text guides out there. There's not much to like do. You just have to do things a certain amount of times in a certain way. Like, it's all dependent on side quests and choices you make. So in Chapter 2, if you do all the side quests, Tifa will ask you what sort of dress should I wear tonight, and depending on which one of those 3 you pick, that's the dress she gets. So Tifa is just dependent on that choice. Aerith's dress is dependent on the amount of side quests you do in Chapter 8. So 0 side quests will give you the worst dress, I think 3 side quests will give you the second best dress, and then all side quests will give you the best dress. And then for Cloud's dress, it's dependent on what you do in Chapter 9. So if you do no side quest, or just do one side quest in Chapter 9, which is just do the squatting one, and that's it, you'll get the worst dress. If you do Chocobo Sam's side quests, you'll get the second best dress, and then if you do Madame M's side quests, you get the best dress. So it's 9 different combinations. You have to play each chapter 3 times in order to get it. And unfortunately, you have to play them all the way through. Like, you can't just skip stuff. Although once Cloud gets his dress, you can restart it. You don't have to, like, play through the rest of the chapter. I think. Well, I actually don't know. Don't quote me on that. Finish the chapter. It's not much longer.
Here. Guess this is it then.
Yeah.
All right, we'll end the stream here. Thursday, we'll pick it up, and we will do the last couple side quests, and then there's like a couple of other smaller things that I'd like to do in the game. But Thursday will likely be the final time I stream this game, unless I just get bored or something. But I do have a giveaway happening for a physical copy. It's this one right here. It is open. It's the North American version, but I'll ship it anywhere in the world, and it'll work on any PS4. So with that said, the giveaway is only for Twitch viewers. So if you're watching on YouTube, just head over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SweetJohnnyCage, and then just type !FF7 giveaway, and you'll get entered. I'm going to do the drawing at about 11:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. So get your entries in. There's a bunch of people already, entered. So yeah, get your entry in. We'll do it at about 11:30 towards the end of the stream. And then that'll kind of be it for Final Fantasy VII Remake for me. I'm not sure what I'll stream after that. We will see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Delaney, thanks for hanging out. It's great to see you. Be sure to sub on YouTube so you get alerted when I go live again. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, and then I stream Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern. I just gave a bunch of information. Giveaway Thursday night. That's all you really got to know. All right, thanks so much.